Hi friends, well, I want to show you my studio space. It's not huge, and I have worked in many places that are even smaller. This time though, I have a little bit more space. I'm using an extra bedroom in my home, which is great because it's quite a lot bigger than the kitchen table or a little corner of the bedroom. And I've worked in both of those places before for an extended period of time. So I want to just take you on a little tour of my studio and let you see where I do my work. And you'll see it's not perfect, and you'll also see that it is a little bit messy in places. I need to reorganize in a few spots, but nevertheless, you can get an idea of where I'm doing most of my work. Well, here we go. This is entering into my studio. You can see that I have quite a lot of my artwork around just because, well, some of it's drying, but also some of it's waiting for its new home. And then you can see my drafting table that becomes a space to do the work. I also use an easel at times too, depending on the size that I'm working on and what I'm working on. You can also see I have a lot of bookshelves, and I have some on this side too, where I keep a lot of reference material. I really find that I'm often very inspired by other artists and their work. I have a cutting board that's not huge, but it's very efficient over there. And then I also have a space where I do the business end of things, book work, and that type of thing that needs to be done. Now, storage is always an issue in any kind of studio. So I have a little bit of storage that I've created. You can tell I have some baskets there that are helpful. But I also have two closets in this particular bedroom, and they have become the storage areas. Now you're going to see that they are mirrors on the doors, and I did not install those mirrors. They were already here when I came into this house. But nevertheless, they're two full-size closets that have a good amount of storage in them. So I can open that up and show you a little bit about what's inside. I have some shelving and that type of thing, and I keep basically shelving. There's some things up on the shelf that also have storage in them. So, and then there's another one over here. And you can see my light for lighting the work that I'm doing or for video making. So that's a quick tour of my studio. I hope that I've made a good point that you know that you don't have to have dedicated space. It's nice when you do, but frequently you don't, and you just work in the space that you have available. And I understand that because I have had to do that myself. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my little studio tour, and I'm looking forward to getting to work now as soon as I turn this off.